Hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jan and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is my Sephora and Ulta haul. I just needed stuff, so I placed an order with both Sephora and Ulta, and they came in and I thought it'd be fun to share with you what I got. I do have another Ulta order out. I was hoping it'd be in for today, but it's not, so perhaps that'll be another video. I did finally order a bunch of bronzers, some higher end and some drugstore, so I'm looking forward to playing with new bronzers. So after I go through all of the things that I purchased from Sephora and Ulta, I will tell you what's on my face. I'm gonna wait till the end, that way if you're not interested, you don't have to sit through it, but I will definitely include it in the end of the video. So let's just get into this. The first things I'm gonna talk about are things that I have actually used. I couldn't not, and those are Olaplex products. This is the number 0. I used this one yesterday, and I used the number 3 and the number 6. They kind of all go together. I don't have good hair. I know there's not a lot I've been able to do about it. I have tried all kinds of stuff and really nothing's done that much except for one of the products, which I didn't get in the haul, but I think I'm going to mention later. So anyway, I did all the things that I was supposed to do with this yesterday, and my hair looked better than it has since before I had babies, which was a very, very long time ago. And today, last night before I went to bed, I wear my hair up in a loose bun. And so this morning I took it down and just dampened like my mids and ends and put in a little Ex Mondo. And I think for my hair, as coarse and dry and frizzy and crazy as it is, I like it today. I think it's got some nice defined curls. So I'm super happy with the Olaplex products. Highly recommend the Olaplex if you're looking for some hair care products. These are amazing. I feel like if they can work for me, they'll probably be able to work for almost anyone. I also picked up this liquid lipstick from Dominique Cosmetics. I have several of her eyeshadow palettes, but I've never tried her lipsticks. I believe I got a lip gloss in a BoxyCharm. I am not a lip gloss girl, so I didn't use that. This is in the shade Creamy Pink, and I think it looks great. The packaging is amazing. I love the frosted. It's the soft touch texture on the outside. This is the color, very pink, but I'm excited to try that. I like pink lip. I like all lipstick, I think. I also grabbed this NARS concealer. It's the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Creme Brulee Light 2.5. I really like the soft matte in the pot for spot concealing around my face and of course on my eyelids. So I thought it would be nice to try this. It's just an itty bitty mini. So I figured before paying full price, I would try it out and see how well it works. I've been on kind of a concealer hunt, so I'm excited to try this one as well. Fingers crossed it works as well as my drugstore ones that I've been loving. And last but not least, I picked up this Huda Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. I've heard a lot about it. I don't have any cream contour products, so after hearing so many positive things about this, I thought that I would pick it up. This is the shade Light, so hopefully it'll work for me. It might be a little too light as I start to get more tan in the coming weeks, hopefully, if we ever get some sunshine. I'm excited to try that. It'll be one of the first new bronzer type products I've gotten in a very long time, so that's exciting. Now my Ulta order was a little bit bigger and mostly drugstore, if I'm not mistaken. I finally grabbed 3 of the e.l.f. Putty Blushes. So I got a very pink a kind of wine shade, and this peachy orange shade. I have one peachy orange, two pink shades. So I wanted to get some more and try them out. I love the cream blushes I have. And again, everyone has raved about these blushes, so I'm excited to try them. I have another one too, hold on. I also grabbed this cream blush from Milani. This is called Coral Crush. I love this color so much. I think it's beautiful. I haven't worn any of these yet, which has been a tiny bit painful, because typically if I get a blush or a highlight, it's on my face immediately. I just love playing with them. So I'm super excited to try those out. Next is just a foundation brush from IT Cosmetics. This is the Airbrush Blurring Foundation. They had a pretty big sale on brushes, so I thought I'll just grab one of these to add to my collection. I try not to use foundation brushes more than one time. So at the moment I have 3 or 4. So this will be a nice addition if it works well. So super excited. Washing brushes is so not fun for anybody. So it'll be nice to have one extra brush in case I get lazy and don't want to wash my brushes. I heard great things about this. This is the NYX Professional Makeup Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. I have no idea if this is the right shade. I went with Ash Brown because I thought if it's a little bit light, I could probably deepen it up with a gel or one of my eyebrow pencils. So this is what it looks like. Teeny tiny tip. So I'm hoping that this works out really well. It's NYX, so it's drugstore prices, and it gives you the ability to draw hair-like strokes. And I've been playing with my eyebrows a bit and trying to master them. I'm a long ways off, but I'm working on it. So hopefully this will help my brows look a little better. And because I'm a crazy person and I love the Wet n Wild Incognito concealer, I picked up 3 more shades. I don't know, I just really like this concealer. So in these 2 deliveries, these 2 orders, I have 4 new concealers to try. I've been on the hunt for concealer, so I don't know, maybe it's time to settle down. I also picked up this Too Faced limited edition lip injection extreme. I did try this and I like it. I had heard it's kind of painful. I didn't find that to be true. You can definitely feel it, and it's more than just a little tingly, but not burny. I didn't mind. I thought it was pretty nice. I liked it. I will continue to use it. I don't think it makes a huge difference, but I will say my lips seemed smoother. I don't think they puffed up necessarily, but after probably 5 or 10 minutes, they did look a bit, I don't know how to describe it. They just looked smoothed and puffed out, but not puffy. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm not describing it right, but I will use this on camera so we can see if it's just my imagination or if you agree with me. Oh, yeah. Kind of hopping back on the crazy train. I grabbed a pair of these lashes a few weeks ago. So they're the Ardell Mega Volume lashes. I put this on and I loved them so much. I thought they looked amazing. They went on super easy, stayed all day. These are terrific. So I picked up 6 more pairs. I really like them. Okay, so now for those of you interested, I will tell you what's on my face today. For starters, I went with the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator again. I'm really liking this. It is light to medium coverage. I do have to set it because I am a bit oily, and I mean like super oily in my T-zone, but it wears amazing. But even at the 7-hour mark, it still looked fantastic. So I picked up a darker shade of this and I'm excited to keep using it. This is a fantastic product. Highly recommend. My concealer today is the Ulta Beauty concealer that I've been using. I like that one a lot. On my eyes, I have a couple of different things. I decided to break out a palette I haven't used in quite a while. It's a bit messy. It is the Marc Jacobs Stiletto palette. I find that these palettes are a bit fussy. Like, it takes a minute to get the shadows to look the way I want them to. But once I do, they look fantastic. So I have both the brown shades in my crease and then the darker purple shade also in my crease. And then I went in with this shade right here on my inner corner and a bit of the black just on the outer corner and under my outside eyelash area. And that purple in the center of my eye, let me just get this hair out of the way, is from Nakia Joy Cosmetics, the shade Periwinkle. This is one of her pigment shadows. And these, I ordered 5 of them. Played with them for a minute, haven't used them much, but I really, really like them. I think that they are super easy to use. They look beautiful on the eye, so I really like these. And I thought it paired well with the Stiletto palette. Okay, so for bronzer and contour, I have the Park Ave Princess. Oh, I'm just gonna tip it upside down. I have this shade right here as my actual contour, and then this shade for some bronzer. It didn't feel like enough, so I went in with my Hourglass. I can't help it, I just love it so much. And this is in the shade Diffused Bronze Light. I love this. I wish Hourglass would get it together and be a bit more inclusive so everybody could enjoy it, but until they do, it is what it is. I'm gonna keep using it, it's already in my collection. I won't be purchasing any, but I'm gonna use it. My highlight is Ofra X Steph Tom's, the highlighter with milk and cookies. I love, love, love this. And my blush is just the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Rose. It's a nice nude. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do for an eye look, so I wanted kind of a neutral blush because I didn't want to go too crazy until I figure out my eye. So I went in with this and it's a beautiful blush. It's gentle, it blends out really nicely. It's pretty neutral, so that's good. I like it a lot. Okay, my brows won't surprise you. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze with a bit of my Ulta Beauty and my L'Oreal pencils that I normally use. Love them, can't go wrong. For inner rim liner, I picked up this LA Girl eyeliner in the shade Ultimate Black. I purchased a bunch of eyeliners and lip liners in my last Ulta order looking for a good brown. So I tried this black one today because I have an Ulta one, I have a Wet n Wild one, and they're fine. They are nothing to write home about, but they work fairly well. This one, break out your pen and paper because this is worth writing home about. I have loved every single LA Girl liner, lip and eye that I've tried. I think they're fantastic. They're drugstore, so they're not expensive. I haven't tried the brown one yet, which was the whole reason for ordering the eyeliners, but I will try it and report back because I can't get the milk liner anymore in the shade CEO. So now I'm on the hunt, but this black is amazing. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this or not. I can't use wood liners, the ones you have to sharpen. I don't have the strength in my hands to sharpen them. So I have to do the automatic retractable liners. And I know a lot of times the pencil liners tend to be better. So that's a bummer, but the LA Girl, thumbs up all the way. And on my lashes, I have the Big Papa mascara from Wet n Wild. I just can't stop using this stuff. It's so, so good. Bottom lashes is Essence Bye Bye Panda Eyes. Can't complain about this. It does a fantastic job, especially for my lower lashes. It goes on easy, it stays, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't clump up. I like it a lot. And then my lashes are just the Demi Wispies. Yeah, just the Demi Wispies. I didn't cut it today. I'm using the full lash and I think it works. Looks good. My eye, it seems to fit my eye pretty well, so I'm happy about that. They aren't quite as amazing as these are, but I like them. They're a nice, easy lash, and I always use the Duo Lash Glue. This is the dark shade. This stuff has been amazing. It makes it so incredibly easy to apply lashes, so highly recommend this as well. And on my lip, I have the Girl Lactic liquid lipstick in Sahara, and the lip liner is LA Girl Keep It Spicy. Yes, is that what it is? Yes, Keep It Spicy. Love this combination. Love the lipstick. Again, the lip liner, LA Girl, can't go wrong. They are fantastic. So that's everything that's on my face. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share this video with anyone who you might think would be interested in it. I really appreciate your time today. Be good and remember to be kind to you. What was that? And do I need to do